Hello, hello. Corvax, aka Optimus Prime. So, I've been building him for quite a while. He's uh, he's a tricky one, especially getting all of the Topaz Archon shards. But they give him 15% ability damage based off of the status, which, I mean, this is Corvex, so no problem, right? I threw on a cast speed. It affects his channel. He guzzles more energy faster, but does more damage. So, and I didn't worry about the energy guzzling so much with the subsume of Noko's mushroom. I did subsume over the wall. Primarily, what I use is the pillars and the Crucible Blast with the Fru's Crucible. It's pretty good. Damage your guards real nice. This one ability led me to want to do an Arcane Persistence build with him, but unless I push all my Archon shards for health, it's kind of quasi-viable. I mean, without the large health pool base, it's not very good. Not as good as I want it to be. But with this, you have an auger, and it's easy to stat stick. So you want a couple extra augers, you got them. And the mushroom is a very fast casting ability that costs 77 energy because I tanked my efficiency. But with Arcane Sculptor, not so much of a tank. I mean, both the pillar and the mushroom proc it. So that's fantastic. You know, basically, your Crucible Blast, what you're really using it for, is to auger yourself, to heal your shields. That's the main goal of it. Cast speed lets you auger quicker, though. Like, Noko's Mushroom's pretty fast, but a little bit of extra added cast speed really does matter. Release the hounds. So as long as you're in your 4, which I can basically do for a very long time, you're immortal. Now, you want to be able to, well, not run into walls and all that good jazz. But you want to keep your mushrooms up. So it's one of those things where if you're using this, You're using it defensively. Because I can use this, let my shields get up to full. Stand here and wait for this ridiculous beam to go away. And then recast, re-up. But if you're not casting it, Nautilus could res me. He's up and everything. He's just being a dick. But effectively, that's what this is built to do. Like, if you're doing anything else other than this, you're vulnerable. You can kind of shield gate and use your augers, but as you can tell, when you get high up in levels, where you're fighting a 20 Xmas units all at one time, augering isn't going to save you. Shield gating probably isn't going to save you. Not unless you can, you know, just not get hit. But of course, if you're not getting hit in the first place, you don't need to shield gate. So you can use it defensively like this. And as long as you're not having to pop it immediately, you can get a few shots off. What I try to do is make this hit as hard as it possibly can. Because strategically, you can use it to get out of a situation. I mean, you don't have to use it as your only mode of attack. I do a lot. Like a lot. I think it's kind of fun. But it doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, you kill stuff eventually. In the middle of a survival run, eventually is not getting you enough life support. In the middle of a boss fight, eventually does not kill the boss fight before the 45-minute timer runs out. Mission failure. Until they do something to up Corvex's damage capacity with this move, it's really not viable. Like, literally just using it to, you know, cover your butt. That's what it's there for. And it's pretty effective. But as much as I've upped the ability damage, it's just not enough. As much as I've pushed the ability strength, it's not enough. We do use these. Those just let you keep doing it forever as long as you're killing. But yeah. Corvex.